We have got feedback that startups in subsectors like biotechnology and medical devices, they take a much longer time to do their work. So we are ready to look at the definition from that angle. We have requested the concerned government departments also to examine this and come back to us. See, nothing is cast in stone. If we get feedback that something needs to change, we will change it.
So you were also talking about including more startups in the tax benefit bracket, apart from the 10 that are currently there. So when can we expect some movement, and how do you think this will be beneficial for startups at large?
So what I mentioned was that we have the interministerial group which is there. They have recommended 10 startups for such benefits, and there is a general feeling that very few have been recommended. So we are happy that a non-official group also reviews those applications which were not found eligible and give us their feedback.
So, but if you talk about startups country, there's been a worrying trend with Snapdeal recently laying off 600 employees. Do you think that the bubble has finally burst? Do you think the government could intervene in a way to ensure that the startups can do better, recover this trend?
See, we have a tremendous scope for promoting entrepreneurship in the country. We have a very young population, very smart people, very enterprising, innovative. So the government is creating the ecosystem for promoting such entrepreneurship and innovation. So, and all our actions are meant to do that. So that's what we are doing.
But sir, the startup fund, the amount of disbursement it actually went out with was 5.66 crores, and it was a 10,000 crore fund. So what stopped the government from disbursing further?
See, if you try to find out how venture funds work, how fund of funds work, you will find that first of all, equity is taken into venture funds by the fund of funds. So SIDBI is operating that, of course. And after that, that venture fund raises rest of the money from the market. For them, it takes almost 12 months to do the first closure. And after that, they select startups for funding. And after they have approved such funding, the money is released in installments. So from fund of funds giving taking stakes in the venture funds and to the final release of money, it takes 2 to 3 years. So it's not that the government makes an announcement of 10,000 crores and it gets disbursed by March. So venture fund industry doesn't work like that. And also the 10,000 crores are to be given by year 24-25. And right now 500 crores have been given, 100 crores we are releasing soon. And there was a guideline issue that we are now changing. Hopefully it will be done soon. That will allow SIDBI to participate in more funds, and they are ready to do that.
So talking about funds of funds, your credit guarantee scheme has attracted a lot of eyeballs, and when can we expect it to be operational, and how many AIFs have shown interest in it?
See, credit guarantee of course is a slightly different thing, because we are going to guarantee the debts and credit given to startups. So we are now ready with the scheme. So we'll get the approvals, and hopefully within a month we will do it.
And so one of the most important questions, everybody is looking out at FIPB abolition, what kind of mechanism will replace it? So anything from the government about what would the new mechanism entail?
See, once we are ready with a new mechanism, we will of course inform everyone. Right now we are working on it.
And so one last thing, that relaxing FDI further has been something, the announcement in the budget. There's been two sectors that primarily is being looked at. One is multi-brand retail, the other one is print media. Can we expect any kind of movement with regard to this?
See, FDI reforms in the last 2.5 years have been a work in progress. And there is no specific proposal in front of now as to what exact reform we'll be doing. But this has been a work in progress for 2.5 years.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.